somebody. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright. Discord's closed. The game should be closed. Steam can stay open. We need Steam. Alright. Once this song is done, we'll go ahead and go full steam ahead and start up the game. Because, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Ba da no no no. Do 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 do. Da no 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 no. Gonna capture the game. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so I am level 25, I got some more money, I got some more software. I got Linkman. Pretty happy with my setup. I don't think I need to change it too much from here on out, but we'll see, I guess. Wait, this game is kind of loud, huh? Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Right there should be good, yeah. Just like a couple points now. So you can hear me clearly. There's a thing called ducking where when I talk, the game will get quieter that I can set up, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll mess around with that when I mess around with my microphone settings. Anyway, I've turned on flash encounter rate. I figured I'd do that for like at least the rest of the dungeon, however much is left of it. So, okay. But yeah, I guess we'll just get started running through the dungeon. Looks like I got Jeff move going, so let's use, I guess, like Stack Overflow. Like internet's doing okay, that's good. Nice, nice, okay. Okay. Oh, we were really close to the office. Okay. I would have continued a bit farther if I'd known we were this close. Noah, what are you doing here? I shouldn't have called you. Well, too late, Dad. I'm here to get you out. Noah, I have made so many mistakes. I'm so sorry. I'm done prioritizing my research over you. I promise. But above all, we can't let Eartha have it. I know. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Noah, about your mom. Not now, we don't have time. Yes, now! After seeing these labs again, I understand. I was only partly to blame for her passing. The research experiments they do here, that we assisted with, are completely out of hand. It's dangerous, reckless! Monomind killed Mum? Their experiments did. They drove us to it. I lost so much. No, we need to get you out. Get me out? How about we worry about you first, huh? You think you can just walk out of here with him unchallenged? Why don't you ask your security forces what they think? Disappearing so directly. What the hell? Crazy Doc? Weren't you busy having a nap just now? Want me to knock you out for another one? Please, Abner friend. Fee-fi fo fum. Don't leave yet. We've only just met. Aren't you aware? We still have so many notes to compare. There's still an affair of advanced software to repair. I'm afraid it's too late, Quadir. My daughter and I were on our way out. You're going nowhere. Quadir, don't be a fool. What stuff crawl at your goose's gun goo? Honk honk, Doctor. You're a thief, Doctor. You're a false prophet. A self-proclaimed god and liar. It was I who created the breakthrough. There can only be one, and a copy, but only one. You're clearly distraught. Please, Quadir, we're logical men. There's no need to let our emotions run wild. Put the gun down and... No! The gun is mine! The research is mine! The breakthrough is mine! I saw it first! I did all the work! You're only here to steal my glory. I pull the trigger. What happens to you, Doctor of the Sun, astrologer of fake lies? What happens to your demonic twin called Construct? Put the gun down. That's an order. Dad! No! Dad? Won't leave? Not again. Go. Don't come back, Miss Solaris. Done. Get her out of here. Oh, shoot. That's... Are you going to kill me, Crawl? Kill me dead? Bloodshed? Put a bullet in my head? Honestly, Dr. Quadir, now that you have single-handedly ruined my vision, I really don't see any reason to keep you around. So what's so damn funny? Sun Doctor is dead. He died first. That means I win. The process is mine. My name will be on it. I will put your name on nothing. Even if I tell you a secret, a deep, dark, secluded secret. The X marks the spot. If you know something, I would advise you to start talking. My lab lackeys have been picking up anomalous burst transmissions coming from in these very walls. Little electronic voices, white noise and static, always whispering and gossiping. Ever since we brought the false doctor here. Ever since we brought him here? The transmissions came from... him? The penny finally drops! Drop, drop, clink. Doctor broadcast, chitter, chatter, busy, bubbling brain bursts. Dr. Solaris has been transmitting neural information. But where? I will find out! Unlike Solaris, the vicious cheat, full of bittersweet deceit, I can guarantee results. I will enjoy the examination, and then... Crap. Hate working with contractors. You there. Take Solaris' body to the lab. Have the technician examine him for cybernetic implants. Well, well, Dr. Solaris II. Where are you hiding? No, child. It's been a month. I'm worried about you. Well, don't be. At the rate I'm going, I figure I won't be a cause for your concern much longer. Oh, don't be so tediously melodramatic, dear. What do you want, Queen? Child, if you stay in that spot any longer, you might sprout roots and become part of the interior. And I'm already tired of watering you. I want you to follow your own advice and, how was it? Simply get over it. My dad died in front of me, Queen. I watched him die, and I did nothing. I don't know what that's like. You just strut around this place, keeping your head down. Excuse you, girl. I have taken more bullets for loved ones and have far more war scars than you ever will. So hold your tongue. I am too old to be lectured by a callow hypocrite. Damn, Queen. Ouch. You did what you could. Father's last moments should be in the presence of his daughter, and you granted him that kindness. Oh, Noah. We have all lost loved ones, Abner, Ryder, and I. When you lost your mother, you were still too young. Dare say you were never helped to process the horror of loss sufficiently. But now, I pray you will finally understand. It's a grisly thing to lose someone. But sometimes, there's nothing to do. Mourn. There must be something I can do, Queen. Anything. I've seen you confiding in Abner's construct over the past month. Go to him if you must. There may be solace for you yet. What if he's just a machine? A program? All that matters is what he is to you, dear. Thanks, Queen, for all your nonsense. Talk to the construct. Hello, honey. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you got shot. I know you are. You've been telling me for a while now. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I was going to fix it! We were going to start fresh. We were going to be okay. I know it's hard to understand, Noah, but we are okay. We can still start fresh. I am not gone. The original Abner sacrifice kept you alive. Without significant loss. Don't you see? I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. Maybe you don't have to do anything. Since I'm here with you, mine has made no progress whatsoever. Won't they come here looking for you? I can't rule out the possibility. If they found the neural transmitter, they might be trying to locate its receiver. But if I know Gwyn and his security measures, they won't stand a chance of ever finding me. But I can't just stop. They killed you. They killed Mom. I know, honey, but maybe it's time we just both moved on. I don't know if I can. And what does your friend Ryder say about all this? I haven't actually talked to him since it happened. He's back at his own place, where we first ran your construct. What is it? What's wrong? I think you ought to go visit your friend, sooner rather than later. If Gwyn is successfully blocking out my current location, they'll undoubtedly go to the last position they are able to pinpoint. Oh, gigaflops! Go, honey. Hurry. It's been a month. We didn't think about this till now. By the way, I found out where the last display thing is. No, you're out of bed. How you feeling, tired little trooper friend? Not now. I don't have time. I gotta go. It might be too late. I gotta... Noah, just wait a minute. We know what happened. Green told us. Trust us when we say this will not stand. Affirmative. I believe the common saying goes that if you mess with one, you mess with all. Hells yeah, we got your back, Hacker BFF. You get the big boss man upstairs. Just you and the big boss man upstairs. Just point us in the direction and we'll grin and unleash. You guys, we didn't lose the war just to sit back and do nothing. What happened to you and your kin at Monomind is the final straw. We're gunning up. I will correspond with Gwyn and prepare for a possible retaliation with immediate effect. What would I do without you, Goose? I'll be back as soon as I can. We got this. Run, dude, run! Hey, Queen, I'm heading over to Ryder's check on, it's been a while. A grand plan, my dear. Do pass on my regards to that handsome young man. Sure thing. Catch you soon. Got the power on my block the other day. I had no idea what to do with myself. Just ended up staring at a wall until someone fixed it. You spend hours every morning creasing your shoulders up like that? Maybe it's a fashion choice? A choice? No, blink twice if you need help. Ha! Catch you later, Lala. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about your Cyberdex extended warranty? Nope. I don't. Let me go do this last, play thing. I was gonna do it on my way out, but then it teleported us over there after we were done with Monomind. Welcome to Mono City 1. Your continued work upholds our Mono Paradise. Mono Paradise? Gosh, they're just a bunch of mono parasites. Heck yeah, I wasn't expecting to find anything useful inside those transpires. Let's boost her. Boost damage and defense. Okay. There's a reward for doing all of them. Seen some of those new transpire progress. I'd say it's an absolute improvement. Still mad at you, you know. Yeah, I know. I'll be back soon. Promise. Alright, let's go see what our friend's up to. He's probably been taken already, but, you know. Shoot. Oh, the little spider thing I'm in bed now. No, really, dear, I am flattered they kept calling on me, but you have to leave the nest sooner or later, or... They have him, Queen. They've taken him. Taken who? Please, child. Slow down. I'm at Ryder's flat, but he isn't here. The place looks like it's been empty for weeks. No sign of a struggle. None. His equipment is left exactly like it was. He wouldn't just leave it like that. Give me a moment to investigate. I happen to know that Ryder has hidden cameras in stalls. I'm afraid your friend was a bit paranoid. Fortunately for us, his security system may shed light on this mystery. Wait, what? You've been spying on Ryder? Don't be ridiculous, my dear. Of course I have. Same as I spy on you. Well, it's not like you can just hack into... Ah, there we are. I have something. A video feed. The timestamp is 3 days after Abner's death. Sending it to you now. You're correct in saying that he hasn't left his setup. That he has left his setup exactly as it was before. He didn't even clear his seek history. Most troubling. Oh! Oh my! How delightfully unsavory. Stop looking through Ryder's stuff. Very well. Let's have a look then. Regrets the doctor. No one regrets the death of Dr. Solaris more than I do, Mr. Ryder. What happened was a tragedy, but it was inevitable. I desperately want to use Dr. Solaris' process to help people. I strongly suspect you do too. You don't know anything about me. Please, Mr. Ryder, you live within Monomind's jurisdiction. We know everything. We know about Ming. We know about his involvement with the criminal underworld cost him his life. Don't you dare talk about him. Don't you dare say his name. I know about your loss, and I know how everything you do is to give Ming's death meaning. You see, I relate to your fight. I'm offering you the chance to do something extraordinary in his name. And what, you're gonna promise me we can do it together? We can be together again? No, what's dead is dead, but with the Solaris process, we can offer people who are alive today an alternative to the inevitable. Bodies will always die, but minds can be saved. No one will ever have to lose a loved one. Ever. But Abner made it very clear that you shouldn't have it. I dislike speaking ill of the dead, of course, but Abner Solaris was a crazed hermit whose years of isolation had driven him mad. Him withholding his research was selfish. He was paranoid. Delusional. What made him mad was his fight for what is already dead, Mr. Ryder. I fight for what is still alive. I suppose so, but Noah Solaris is a young girl who cannot relate to what you and I have gone through. Ask yourself, did she ever console you properly for your loss? Did she ever really understand? I always thought she meant to, but she had her own stuff going on, didn't she? I suppose so, but Noah... Yes, you can. With the construct in our possession, we can reverse engineer the process that created it. Together, we can change the world, Mr. Ryder. I don't have it. Please, we've traced the signal to this location. Do not waste my time with pointless details. You're too late. It's been moved. Please, we've traced the signal to this location. Do not waste my time with pointless denials. Your partner, Noah, has it. No matter. Sorry for wasting your time. I see now that it was a fool errand to come here. Wait, where's that lab guy who was with you before? Wadir. He no longer works for us. Then you're without a leading researcher, without an engineer. Then maybe I can still help you. How so, Mr. Ryder? I got a good look at the construct while I still had it. I can probably help you reverse engineer parts of it. You're right. People never really understood that I did all of this for Ming. If she still doesn't, then maybe I was on the wrong side all along. If you remember the code that made up the construct, then welcome to Monomind, Mr. Ryder. You have a lot of work to do. Noah, child, are you all right? He left me, Queen. Ryder left me. Composure, Noah. Composure. What am I gonna do? He thinks I'm a monster. Ryder, all this time, he felt like I do now. He was carrying all the pain of the loss like this all the time. He needed me, and I never even cared. He left. I'm so alone. Queen, I can't breathe. Listen, Noah, are you listening? You must understand. Ryder didn't leave you, no more than you have left him since the death of your father. Did you not hear? Prowl filled the void in his heart with empty promises. Do not blame him in his broken soul. Blame that corporation. Those numb thumbs? Those vile pieces of trash! Listen, favorite, here's what we'll do. First, you will take a deep breath, and then you will get off the floor. Do it now. Well done, my girl. Your friend might have lost his way for the moment, but we will shepherd him back. How? Tell me how! You forget who I am, child. You forget what I can do. Let me at him. I'm gonna pull the meanest jack move on their butts. Thought you would never ask. Get yourself ready and meet me by the bunker at the end of the river. You've a dangerous journey ahead, Noah. You better make sure your affairs are in order before you leave. Time to roll up your sleeves and get our hands dirty, little bird. Okay. It's river time, finally. Oh, where's the little mechanical spider guy go? Wasn't he here before? Because that was like his little bed he was hanging out in. Or was that in just the flashback? Maybe he took it with him. Okay, what do we got? So we have to head over there. I think we're pretty much good on levels and money and gear and equipment and stuff. Is there any items I should buy? Should I buy like more healing items or something? I have tons of money, so... And I don't think I'm going to buy too many more abilities at this point in the game. I'm pretty happy with my setup. So I think I'm just going to go buy a couple more healing items, and then it sounds like we're about to push our way into the last section of the game. Alright, that should be good. Well, you look determined. I'm headed to war. Mono Mind has another thing coming. You're rallying all the cyberspace words for an epic showdown? Aw, man. No way, if only I had that last piece of my heat-conductive hyperwire for my deck. It's alright, Sal. You don't have to come along. Alright, next time. Definitely. Tell me all about it afterwards. My birthday this week. Happy almost birthday. Thanks. I'm really hoping for a jetpack. That would be really uplifting. Good old null pointer. You're back in Brighttown? Yeah, I sort of got myself fired. Wait, really? That's hilarious. Yeah, it's pretty funny. They wrote me a strongly worded letter and everything before they sent me packing. Good to have you back where you belong, Zed. Good to be back. How do you get fired from, like, color coding folders? No, it's good to see you. Been a while, huh? Alright, she's been cooped up for a month. Hey, what's the big rush? You're almost making me look slow right now. Ah, just a decade-defining war with one of the corporations. About to take an entire nuclear cyber blast to Monomind's front door. Holy hyperoops, you need backup? I can get some guys and gals ready stat. No offense, but I think the last thing we need is the Mafia thrown on top of all of this. Fair enough. If things get tight and you need a speedy getaway driver, just ping me, alright? I'll be there in a flash. Don't you mean in a dash? See, now you're starting to get me. I just want to talk to some of the NPCs because they're really good. There's a couple of recurring NPCs I want to talk to before we push into the late game. Can you tell me what the specials are today? Sure, we've got the kill zone. Very exciting. Or if you're in the classic mood, have some good old-fashioned murderita. And the mob only has alleged murder records of civilians, you say? Absolutely. It's all very friendly. Kids love us. Order yours again. Where's those two girls? The sisters. They're there. Noah, hey, we haven't seen you in so long. Thought you'd moved on to bigger and better things. You minority online prince? Did you move into your cyberspace castle? Have you gone because of the magical honeymoon? No, Did you adopt 5 adorable penguins and journey all across the outside to the ocean to save them? Let the diver speak, sis. I might have started a bit of a war with one of the corporations. The biggest one. I think I need to do this alone, but don't worry, I've got this. Roger that, but we'll still make sure we're on standby. Anything for Ryder and you. For sure, I'll get my favorite catsuit ready, just in case. Miss Solaris! Before you start yelling at me, you should know that I might not be a problem for you much longer, so you might as well save it. Are you in trouble, young lady? Potentially, I'm about to get myself into a scrape. It's the right thing to do, but, well, maybe you can start looking for a much quieter tenant soon. Don't be daft! If I've learned anything from you being on your rowdy tushy constantly, it is that you don't let anyone push you around. If you have the fight in you, go take that fight to whoever it is, as long as it isn't me. Looking for a new tenant would be too much work anyways. Thanks, Mr. Withers. And start putting your garbage out in time for the collection, not after. It isn't that hard. Too angry to die. Mr. Withers. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's head over this way. All right, finally to the river. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, I've turned down the encounter rate, so we'll just kind of run through here a little bit. I guess I could have grinded in this area. I didn't realize it was such an endgame level or area. Nice. Wonder if that's how most of the fights are going to go in this area. Just one-shotting everything. Since we've already been here quite a bit. It's funny that you can, like, get access to, like, the last area of the game from the very start. Or, like, one of the last areas of the game. If this game was any harder, I'd say there'd be a cheesy strategy of, like, beating some of the enemies here and, like, getting over-leveled. The game is relatively easy to get through. There's even an option where you can turn on instant win for battles, if you really wanted to. I used that a little bit for grinding last night, just to save myself some time, but yeah. Okay, let's go with this first. Get rid of Wolf. So we can't buff the girl. Okay. Let's head south. Grab this chest I missed before, apparently. Mega filter chip. Boost software defense a wicked amount. Okay. Fair, but like, I have good hardware already, so I don't need it. Okay. Ew. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Good luck, diver dudette. Oh, I don't think you'll need it. You'll dust those mine creeps diodes in no time. Hi, Noah. Welcome to our humble hideout. Do make yourself comfortable. I know how upset you are to get back at Ryder's apartment. I know how upset you got back at Ryder's apartment. I am sorry. Let's just go wreck shop. Feisty. Very well, my favorite. Straight to it. But before we jump into the action, I have news. About the observer golfing around in Monomine's frame. That's indeed the one. Let's take a look. I was able to decode a way of communicating. We were able to have a chat. Quite philosophically stimulating, in fact. It would seem that's more than just a harmless AI project. What is that? A virus, led by an algorithm that was given to me by the mysterious AI itself. The Monomine network is a tough nut to crack, even for me. I wouldn't have been able to write anything of a higher quality than this. Take this with you, jack it into the mainframe. It should do the trick, and provide all the destruction you could ever desire. You're just gonna cross an AI from within their own system? You must be kidding. I don't see why not. I had to look through it, even added my own personal touch. I believe you are already acquainted with the Mule and his associates, some of the absolute finest hackers of the data wars. The Mule will be able to provide you with anything you might need. Lastly, me and the boys have been working on a little present for you. Sweet, you got the segmentation fault jack move. Segmentation fault. Your enemies will be quaking in their boots, strong against physical type enemies. Okay. Come see me when you're ready to go. We got all the toys. I'll be on your mission. Oh, okay. So this is just a shop. Nothing new. Okay. I think I have, like, all the hardware except for the extra RAM stuff, since I can't use that, really. Yeah, this could be good. I'll pick up this, and then we'll keep going, I guess. Save a minute. Alright. This sewer system will lead you to the Monomine facility. I'm afraid that once you go, there'll be no turning back. Make sure your supplies are replenished and your affairs are in order. Are you ready, my child? There's no coming back once you head into the sewer system. It's recommended you're at least level 21. Are you ready? Yep, I'm level 25, so this should be plenty. Alright, let's do this. Monomine won't know what hit him. That's the spirit. Good luck, my dearest. I realized we were so close to the end game. We almost finished the game yesterday. If I gone a bit longer, we might have actually finished the game. Wow. Well, we'll go until we're done with the game today. And then I got to hang out with family later, so once we're done with this, we'll just be done for today. Hamto. Damn, Uncle Wayne was right. I'm getting back up that broken ladder. Ew! Thing down here. I'm gonna get a wriggle on it if I don't want to lose my sense of smell forever. We got the sewers level! Finally! We have to have a sewers level all the time. Like, you can't just not have a sewer level. Alright, what do we got for enemies around here? We got a bat, and we got a wolf. Okay. Let's try our new jack move out. Oh, it's like an earthquake. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we got for this guy? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I mean, if it recommends level 21, we're level 25, so I think we'll be fine. I wonder what that did. Oh, it probably brought up that other bridge, yeah. Go down here and grab this. Like it always has that like like that same kind of vibe that like a lot of other old schools like sewer levels have. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like a dull like in the background, like some sort of dull throbbing, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Floodgate. Caution, flood, pump access. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. By raising that, I can't get down below. Can I? Maybe. Well, let's go over here first. Not sure what the rain pump is. Oh, cool. Now I can get downstairs. Okay, cool. Just pressing buttons and it's working out. Execute fork, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the final boss fights and stuff. I imagine there's like one more area after this. And then, you know. Let's go back and grab some of those treasure chests, yeah? If there's nothing else there, might be some, like, cool stuff in there. Collector packet. I guess I don't really need them, but they're treasure chests. My habitual need to open every treasure chest knows no bounds. Okay. Would be decent if, like, I didn't have hardware that's better than that. I don't know. But at this point in the game, like, I have some of the best hardware and, like, software in the game. The only real thing I can do at this point is just, like, level up the software by killing enemies with it. Which is, you know, gonna happen as I go throughout this dungeon. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, like, what are enemies supposed to do against this? I move so quickly, thanks to my buffs and everything. I get, like, 2 or 3 turns for every one of theirs. To be fair, there's, like, 2 or 3 enemies, so it's kind of evens out, but, like, I can just go first most of the time and, like, delete them. Pretty nice, actually. The music just changed when we got to this, is that, flood access thing open? Probably not yet. No, it's not. Okay. Nice. And the other thing is, like, because I hit multiple enemies with those moves a lot of the time, it really boosts up your jack move gauge. I almost feel like you should, if you really wanted to get the most damage, like one is spam jack moves. What you would do is you would swap out probably auto port scan with just like, either Silicon Beast or where is it? I think it's Blaze, yeah. Increases the jack move thing. Actually, let's try Silicon Beast. I'm kind of interested in that. Okay, we already went there. I gotta go around and, like, go up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how much damage do I do? Like, I don't know if it'll be good for bosses, but boy howdy, it's gonna nuke any random enemies that we run into. I guess you could just use an item that gets rid of your debuffs on turn 1, right? Yeah. This might be kind of really overpowered, now that I think about it. Yeah, I just maxed out and did 9,999 damage. Great. Okay. All right. Game 1. Game is done. We no longer need to worry about game. Game is done. Holy cow. Okay. So now we can get down a further level. I see, okay. How do we get down that further level? Oh, the doors are open now. Okay. What about that one that was down here? I think my basic attacks might do more than jack moves at this point. Because I think the jack moves might have a damage cap. Just to keep them from getting overpowered. But I don't think normal moves have that. I guess we'll see. I'll have to try out my normal move against those bats and see how much damage it does. Because the jack move did 4,999 damage. Which is pretty good, and that'll nuke most things. But I'm just wondering, can I get much higher? All right, let's do this. Damn, locked out. Can I hack this terminal? What, Earth? Queen? Uncle Queen, is that you? Oh gosh, am I gonna have to convert this out of binary? Guess not. That was odd. You could probably convert that out of binary, but I'm not gonna bother right now because I'd have to type it in all manually. Nice. Let's go ahead and save since we've gotten to this part. Save over a different slot than the one before we go into the final area, yeah? Oh. That's a big one. That's interesting. Oh, I get counter from Silicon Beast as well? You're kidding me. Dang, Silicon Beast is pretty good. Because I can just use an item to get rid of all my debuffs in like one turn, right? Like if I go here and I use, yeah, remove negative stats effects. Now I have all the buffs without all the debuffs, I think. At least I still have counter and stuff, right? I might actually have all the buffs. Okay, hold up. Oh, right, I got rid of the thing that lets me see that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm missing a bit more than before. But maybe that's just because I'm up against higher tier enemies. Let me go ahead and heal a minute. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be good for bosses, but dang, it's good for, like, everything else, it seems like. I don't know, I still have to do a bit more testing with this stuff. I think if you use a debuff packet, it does get rid of everything besides the counter, it seems like. Although it seems to be called Silicon Beast specifically, and not like the normal counter, which is interesting. No, okay, so I thought... Okay, interesting. So that's how that works. So yeah, if I just use a packet, I can get rid of the debuffs of Silicon Beast, but I just have to, like, you know, use it on a turn. I have to use up a turn to do that, so... I can just get rid of all the debuffs from Silicon Beast, but... I have to spend a turn either using an item or using the correct ability to get rid of it. So... Not sure what that did, but... You know, I like pressing buttons. Probably let me get further in, right? There's a direction we could have taken over this way, too. Before I go in that big door, which looks like the next way to go. Machine room. Oh. Moving and moving. What do we got? Got a big guy. Okay. Use a wormhole. I didn't kill him? Dang. Got some heavy health enemies here. But yeah, it looks like my normal attacks are doing more than my jack move attacks, but my normal attacks do take up DP. So it's probably still worth spamming the jack move attacks. Maybe if they level up a bit more, it'll raise the damage cap on them or something. Must be the drive chain control. Engage! Oh, I see. I had to go power things on and then get, like, some sort of elevator moving. Nope, no chest back here. Shame. Ooh, we got a big, we got the vertical elevator. Nice. You know, in any normal game, this would be where we fight a bunch of enemies. But no. Okay. Just a cool elevator here. In like an action game or a shooter game or something, that'd be where you fight a bunch of enemies. Huh? I warned you, Noah. You should have stayed away. Unlike your friend, you are incredibly selfish, Miss Solaris. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Why don't you tell me where you are, and we can have a chat over a nice cup of tea. Such a dry sense of humor, just like your dead father. Screw you, Crawl. Screw you and screw Monomind. I'm getting Ryder back, and then I'm coming for you. It's going to end here. Tonight. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Oh boy, it does feel nice to be overpowered though. It's fun. I'm glad I found a good combination that works. Nothing work around here. Looks like a tripped fuse. Probably intentionally. And again, who knows, it could just be company incompetence. Laser brains. What's up with this thing? Oh, more binary. Probably telling me that there's a specific way to do this. The weird glitch thing again? So it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4. Power! Okay. What's over here on the left? That's pretty easy to brute force. Probably the binary gives you a hint about that puzzle if you translate it. Oh, don't those guys explode? Yeah. Punch crit. Okay, cool. Hey, Dad. I'm kicking some serious butt out there. I don't doubt that. You are your mother's daughter, after all. I don't exactly want to praise that old fool, Gween. I'm sure being half Blakey comes in handy. I have your smarts and Mom's spirit, right? That's right. But even more so, you built your own strength, your own ability, all by yourself. I couldn't be prouder, Noah. Dad, stop. All right, then. Off you go. You play more butts to kick, right? Always. My work is never done. Oh, treasure chest. Thought you could hide from me, eh, treasure chest? Not so lucky. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah. Another fight, that's what we got. I'm kind of glad I reduced the encounter rate. I thought about turning it back up, but we're just like dumpstering all these enemies, so there's not much point in like getting interrupted more by random fights. I think I'll just leave it as is. I can't say the other nice thing about Jack moves is that I never miss. Seems like there's a lot more enemies here like that are a lot more evasive. I do wonder what the max level is. It's probably like 30 or something. I wouldn't imagine it would go past 30. I guess we could test it a little bit, if we really wanted to. Oh, that just goes back this way. Okay. Not sure if there's much of a point in going down that way then. Let's go ahead and save. Or not save, but get a heal in a minute, and then we'll head back over this way. Keep my DP filled up at least. I'm still using that. I'm not too worried about my health, but I am a bit worried about my DP. I have plenty of items for it though, so it should be fine. He really is all bark no bite. What a disappointment. Soon this farce will be over, and we'll be able to return to our noble work undisturbed. Time to crush her. Hey Jason, how's it going? Let's let Noah go. I didn't sign up for this. You had a chance to leave, and yet, here we are. I thought you were doing this for the betterment of everyone. She lost someone too, you know. Don't go soft on me now, Mr. Ryder. You can hardly decide to trade one measly life for the chance to change history. We can't let Miss Solaris distract us. Distract us? This is wrong. Wait until you see the good we'll do. The people whose lives will change for the better. Then tell me how wrong it is. If this is how it is, then the price is too high. Brawl, I quit. Oh, dang. All process denied. Disabled enforcement. Still for detain process. That was a mistake, Mr. Ryder. A grave mistake. Noah, I'm here. giant mech. Hey, that's the mech that's on top of the toy store. Son of a nerd. No, I'm here. Right? You left me, you son of a trash can. What's the plot? Oh, we're like in like the final dungeon. So I'd have to like explain most of the plot to you. TLDR, it's a pretty standard sci-fi plot about her father being a guy who's like, hey, what if we like digitized human brains so that people don't die, like people can still be around after they die. And so now we're trying to get our friend back from the mega corporation in like the last section of the game. That's like the basic plot. I know, I really flunked up, Noah. I'm done with this place. Just let me help. Don't ever leave me again. I promise. All right, what's the plan? Where are you? The computer hub. It's dead ahead. Now let's deal with this overglorified wind-up toy. Ready? You know I've got your back. Ryder? Ryder? Damn it. How's that the time to get pounced? I need you. Oh, and there's this AI in the system, but it's been speaking through binary, so I have no idea what's saying. What, the grid? Boom, you got the poly deflector software. Load from the, okay. Deflect 3 subsystem attacks. Interesting. That's probably telling us to use that, although I don't know if we need it. Thanks, whatever you are. I hope at some point it, like, tells us what it is. Otherwise I'll have to go back and, like, translate the binary, which is kind of annoying, because I'd have to type it all out. Stand down, Miss Solaris, or prepare to be forcefully detained. Time to check your chips, you joystick jiggler. This should be fairly easy, actually. Yeah. I might change, if I lose here, I might change, like, one of my equipment, but I think otherwise we'll be fine. Alright, let me go ahead and, get rid of my debuffs. A minute. So I'm not taking a ton of damage. And then, well, this thing is purple, so it's probably weak against, Electro Watt. Alright, let's see how much Fort does. Ooh, that's a good amount. Wasn't super effective, though. Did it just miss? No, I just, for some reason, didn't play the damage animation. I did take a bunch of damage there. Alright, let me heal him out. Heal a minute. Ouch. Yeah. I feel like with Silicon Beast, it reduces my chance of hitting, but when I do hit, I hit for like a huge amount. There we go. Oh, no, okay. Okay, so now it's weak against that type of attack. Okay, I have a debuff going on. Should I get rid of the debuff, or should I attack? Or heal, maybe? Let's get rid of the debuff a minute. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. Let's go ahead and heal a minute. Counter's nice, at least. Let's go and heal, and then we'll, see how much damage it does here. Yeah, okay, not too much. I think it's weak to, green now, so... Nice, yep. Ouch. Nice. Jack moves ready. Use wormhole against this thing. Yeah, I think the basic combat system is interesting. I almost wish the game was longer and more fleshed out in its combat system. If they make like a sequel or a spiritual successor, I'd be interested to see like what the combat system is like when it's like fully fleshed out. That thing is gonna hit me again. So let's go ahead and just heal myself a minute, and then we'll get rid of the debuff and keep attacking. Maybe malfunction? Okay. Should be moved to blue now. Should heal up a minute. Yeah, we'll heal and attack, because I got 2 turns in a row here. Yeah, I think maybe Silicon Beast is good for random enemies, but I think maybe for the next boss, or whatever the final boss is, I'll probably get rid of it. Assuming this isn't the final boss. I assume it's not. But you never know, I guess. Hey, there he is. Executing major malfunction. Ouch. Ooh. Oh no, that might kill. Yeah, I think that kills, actually. Because I didn't have enough health? No, okay, we were, like, very close, though. I definitely need to heal here. I think it's supposed to be reflecting its attacks back at him, but, like... been doing fine so far. I guess that wears off if I don't do anything about it. Alright. Back up to a decent amount of health, so let's attack here. Nice. Yeah, for the final boss, I think I'll take away Silicon Beast and throw on a couple of other different hardware. Let's heal up. Otherwise, it might kill me with major... yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and use our check. Move a minute. Is it often you fight alone? The whole game is just with one party member. But the most enemies you face at one time is 3, so. And the one person you have can get pretty jacked. There's like a lot of different skills and like abilities you're able to equip, and I've got some of the better ones, so now I'm pretty strong. So. The game itself isn't too hard. It's got an interesting combat system, but if the game was too much longer, I think it would get too repetitive. But I'd be interested to see like it more fleshed out, because as is now, there's like a lot of skills you don't really need to use. Like I've got a skill right now that makes it so all my attacking moves hit all enemies instead of just one. Which is really nice for mob fights and stuff. He's not here anymore. But there's a boss fight up ahead. Okay. I think let's go ahead and swap out some stuff then for the final boss fight, probably. Like, we don't need this if we're going up against a boss, probably. So... what do we want for, like, a final boss fight kind of thing? How long do you think it takes to complete? Well, I played for about 5 hours yesterday, and I'm in the final dungeon already. I think it's like 8 or 9 hours max. Maybe 4 or 5 if you rush it and like don't talk to too many of the NPCs and stuff. It's not super long. I would recommend picking it up if you see it on sale for like 20 bucks. I think that's about right for how much content there is. I think the content that's here is pretty good, but it is like it's an RPG that lasts like 8 or 9 hours with a pretty decent like combat system. The graphics are pretty good, like if you like that pixel art style. The music is serviceable. The story is fine. It's nothing new. The character interactions are pretty good though. But yeah. Overall, I'd say it's like a good like $20 game if you want to pick it up. It's on Steam, so it goes on sale pretty regularly. Might be good for like a Switch kind of game too if it's on there. I'm not sure if it is, but it would be like a good Switch game because it's like a nice shorter RPG that you can play. I feel like it would be good for like short sessions, you know, like on the go or something. Or if you just like want to play it in like one really long car ride, you could do that too. I am interested to see if there's like a extra boss or something after the main game is done. Maybe I'll have to look that up after we finish the main game here in a minute. But yeah, it is a pretty short game. I'd be interested to see like this combat system expanded on for like a full game and everything, like a full like 20-hour game. I think it would be good. As is right now, there's like a lot of skills that there's not much reason to use, and I feel like you could pull more depth out of the combat system with more skills and more abilities. But yeah, like for example, you're able to swap skills. You can only have certain amount of skills at a time based off of how many upgrades you have and stuff. But you can swap them out in the middle of battle, but it takes up a turn. So that's kind of an interesting idea, because then it means like, okay, you know, if I go into a boss fight and I don't have the right skill, I can still swap it out, right? But yeah. Also, like, skills can level up, which I assume makes them do more damage. But currently there's not a reason why you wouldn't just use like the higher tier skills and then just swap them out if you need something else or whatever, I guess. Like, there needs to be more of a reason to use lower tier skills. I feel like with some improvements, this game could be a really fun, like the battle system could be really fun or whatever. Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's, yeah. Again, I'm not sure how much it is on Steam right now, but I think like for 20, 15 bucks, it's a pretty good like little game. But yeah, depends on how much money you have. I'm not sure how much it is right now. I mean, I could look that up on Steam, right? If I just go to the store page. Currently it's 20 bucks, yeah. So I mean, if you wait for it to go on sale, how much does it go on sale for? Steam, DB, Jack Move. Let's see, Jack Move. How much does this go for? Yeah, it goes off like 50% off, like pretty consistently. So you could pick this thing for like, it goes for like 40, 35% off actually. The lowest it's ever been is 50%, but that was like the last time it went on sale, which was like the end of last month, I think. No. Yeah, the end of last month it went on sale for 50%, which is the lowest it's ever been. So it gets down to about like 10, 15 bucks pretty often. Probably less than 15, but yeah. So I would say for 20 bucks it's pretty decent, but you could also wait for it to go down to like 10 bucks or whatever, and that'd be pretty good too. It's a good little indie game. Okay, so sorry, I was in the middle of trying to figure out what I'm gonna take into this boss fight. I guess I can always swap out my my software, like my skills, but I probably wanna figure out this. So I don't need Linkman. I need something that would be better for boss fights. I could increase my base stats by a good chunk. That would be good. That I don't think I need the scan thing. I think I'll be good. I don't need hijack, because that'll only be useful for, like, the first turn. Maybe either crit chance or crit boost. What would else be good? Is there a buff that I can get, like, at the start with this? I mean, I could buff my defense, or... I don't need the jack move gauge to go up faster. I think I'm good on that. Yeah, let's just get the... crit chance, I think. Let's try that. Let me drop a save here. I think we're, like, right before the, final boss here. This is where a friend was being kept, so I imagine, like, the next door. And there's a, like, heal station here, so... Yeah, that's final boss music. Like, yeah. Ryder! Hey, partner. Miss Solaris! How nice of you to join us. Let him go, you wirehead witch! I'm afraid I can't do that. Who is she? What's wrong with her? There's nothing wrong with her. Nothing wrong? She's hooked up to the most complicated life support I've ever seen. There's nothing wrong! Ryder? Care to tell me what the heck is going on? Her name is Galati, Kral's daughter. Her daughter? This is why I agreed to help her, Noah. To save her. This was all about her. All along. My father, his construct, and all the weirdo wetware you practice here. It's all for her. See why I do this now? In stopping me, you are allowing a mother to lose her daughter. You allow an innocent girl to be trapped in a prison of immovable flesh for the rest of her life. It's not like that. Noah, don't listen to her. I've seen the things her and her monomind are doing to reach their goals. She convinced me before, but it's all sugar-coated words and scare tactics. Be quiet. The work we do here is good. It is pure. We are doing this for technological advancement, to save human lives. You're doing the opposite. You killed innocent people. My parents included, both of them. That's the price we pay for groundbreaking excellence. Galatia's body might be paralyzed, but her mind is still very much alive. She was beyond healing by conventional medicine, but not anymore. Prepare yourself for the New World Order. Her time is now. Hacking what? I didn't sign up for no New World Order. My daughter would become the first instance of a new superhuman species, immortal and indestructible. She's the eve of a new generation. I am Prometheus. Your circuits are fried. Did your brain just kernel panic? Give me the construct, Miss Solaris. Or else what, Crone Dome? Or else your friend Ryder here will be gone for good. Maybe one of the last humans to ever die a traditional death. It's poetic, is it not? No, don't! If you do, it'll transfer the data and wipe the mini-men in the process. Can't be serious. But Dad... Talk, Miss Solaris. What will it be? Your father's construct? All that's left of him? Or your friend? Oi! Wait a minute! Give me the construct. No, don't! I don't want to have... don't have anyone else... I don't want to have anyone else lose someone they love. It isn't worth it. Very well. I don't have time for this. I'll kill your friend first and then take it from you myself. Stop! Just stop. You can have it. At last. What? No! What are you? Oh no. I was afraid of this. Ryder, what's happening? We made significant progress decoding your father's process. We were almost ready to take it to the next level when you decided to storm the facility. All we needed was the final pieces of code from the breakthrough. Let me guess. Kral just took it to the next level? She's uploading her own consciousness into the monomind mainframe. What? Just like that? Monomind is now my body. I now have a direct control of every networked piece of lethal technology in this building. There's no escape. Does the game have some minor choices in storyline? No, it's a pretty straightforward linear experience. It's only, like I said, like 6 to like 8 hours long if you run through it. So it's a pretty linear like story experience. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to that have like fun dialogue, and like I said, a lot of the character interactions are pretty good, but the overall plot is pretty straightforward. Like there's no huge twists and turns. It's fairly well done, but it's pretty similar to a lot of other similar sci-fi stories. We have to get out of here. No, wait. She wants us to leave. She's still protecting her daughter. That means whatever is waiting for us out there won't attack as long as we stay put. The risk of hurting Galatea by mistake is too great. Can't stay in there forever. Crazy digitized person has a point, Noah. How long do you think we can last? Long enough to take the fight to Crawl. You're gonna die? Only way to stop her now. I'm gonna make her pay, Ryder. I'm gonna make her pay for all the pain she caused. Come to me then. I am waiting. Let me know if you need anything before you dive. I brought supplies. Oh, you could buy things from him? That's funny. Hey, friend, I brought supplies, but you'll have to pay for them. Okay, let me buy, like, I guess, a couple more things then. No point in saving money right now, since we're pretty much at the end of the game, so... Like, this must be the final boss for sure. Alright. Quick, die before she wrecks any more havoc. Alright, Monomind mainframe. This is my domain now. I will crush you, Noah Solars, like I've crushed so many before you. Let's go, you neural net jerk. Oh, are there random enemies around here? Oh. Should I, like, swap out, then? Hardware? Yeah. We'll just swap it out, and then I can just swap it back before we go into the final fight, probably. I wonder if we'll see more of those, like, zombie things around here. Probably. Or maybe it'll be digital versions of the security? Oh, yes, these zombie things again. These things were really annoying, kind of creepy the first time I saw them, too. They'll be a lot less harder to deal with, so. About last hour, some facility on Earth, somewhere in space. Somewhere on Earth, I guess? It's not said that's Earth, but it never says that's not on Earth. The basic world building for this game is that at some point in, like in the mid 1900s, so like sometime around 90, 80, 90, 70, somewhere around there, basically all the electronics randomly got wiped. So like all the electricity went out all over the world sometime in the 1970s or 80s, and the ones to rebuild were the corporations, since the government couldn't like keep up with everything. So the corporations, you know, built up, were the first ones to get like electricity back online and running in like local areas. And so from there, you know, they kind of like built up their own power in those areas because they were the only ones with electricity. So that's how you get a bunch of mega corporations instead of any actual government. And so, you know, general sci-fi dystopia kind of stuff. You'll never get past my encryption. There's only one single route through, and you'll never be able to tell the true one from the fakes. I have no idea what that means, but I'm impressed you're able to communicate with me in here. Alright, gotta pick the right one, I suppose. Not sure if I want to find out what happens if I get it wrong. I probably just have to fight more enemies if I do that. I'm guessing this one, because it's got a glowing rock next to it. Sounds like cyberpunkish, yeah, definitely. Curses! Not to worry, the next one won't be so easy. We have perfect synergy here. The mainframe and I, ultimate uniformity. We don't have room for someone like you who doesn't fit in. You're the odd one out. Oh, It's telling me that one of these things is not like the others. I really needed to learn binary, huh? What was Carl talking about? I think she's the one odd one out. Yeah, so we go for the one that doesn't have, like, all three things. Okay. I imagine that the person talking in binary is what's, like, her daughter's consciousness or whatever. You've done well to make it this far, but you shall not get past the third layer. You know, if you still had the third member of your little party, maybe you would stand a chance here. You keep Ming out of this. Third member of your little party. Yeah, it's personal now. Okay. Third member? So does that mean... I imagine it's the third part of the formation. So this one? Nope. Okay, that was not the right one. All right. Executing drag? Ouch. All right, let's just use our jack move up, I guess, a minute. But yeah, we're in like the, you know, mono mind, large corporation headquarters. That's where like the last section of the game takes place. So it wasn't. Oh, okay. Shoot, no. Okay, so it was the odd one out, right? This one, and then the third. So 50-50 now, right? So this one maybe. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Phew, made it one piece. Encryption, schmiption. Okay. Alright, let's swap out Link Man for high crit chance, and it seems like we're... Here goes nothing. Thanks again, mysterious benefactor. Alright. I think this is it. Oh, yeah. Ambushed, huh? Mr. Lares, how nice of you to join me. And what do we have here? The neural controls for your cyberspace disk. What do you mean? There's no escape for you now, Noah. Huh? My jack moves. What have you done? Mono deflector. Okay. Oh, boss music, too. Ouch. I think she hit me with all, like, damage types there. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, she hits with all damage types when she does that. Let me go ahead and heal up a minute. Okay, wetware conduit. Let's hit that, I guess. I guess we gotta get rid of, like, the conduits to her. Okay, so now she's setting up her wetware attack. Nope. Oh, she's doing her own jack moves. Interesting. Oh. Ouch. So she's debuffing me and then using my own jack moves against me. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of my debuff maybe a minute. Where's that? There it is. So I'm not taking extra damage. And then I guess let's keep trying to get rid of her tentacles there. I need to heal a minute. As we'll use that. No point to be stingy with items. I think I have my jack move filled up. So can I actually use my Jack moves? I guess she's... No, I can't use my Jack moves. She's got control over them right now. Okay. Yeah, let's keep trying to get through the... Yep. Okay, so there's one of her tentacles down. Our characters are acting at the beginning more like Bloom kids or early Gymmers. Depressing, at least visually. This game has a pretty cheery tone to it. It's pretty lighthearted, to be fair. This is just like... This virtual space is actually the most, like, dark it gets. Like, probably because, A, it's the, you know, the final boss area. But yeah, the virtual space definitely feels very gloomy. But, like, the overworld is pretty tongue-in-cheek and stuff. So... Alright, let's fully heal myself. But yeah, you're right that the, like... For whatever reason, this area is, like, very depressing visually, with the enemies and, like, with the music and everything. Dude, just... Miss again, okay. Oh, I can use Jack move again. Oh, I can use my stack flow one. Okay. Might as well use it. Like, yeah, things kind of suck, but, like, it's not, like, super doom and gloom all the time. I was actually kind of hoping that, the, final boss music would be a bit more epic than this, but oh well. I guess it's supposed to be kind of, like, intimidating. Nice. That's another tentacle down. Oh, that crit too. Great, okay. Alright, heal myself. Glad I have so much health here, because otherwise I would be dying pretty often. I'd have to, like, really make sure I Well, I guess it could be defending, honestly, on those turns, right? Maybe I should be doing that. Oh, well. Okay, let's get rid of the cyber one, and then there's one left. The physical one. So, yeah, this should be the final boss, unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, should be the final boss. We'll see if there's a super boss that I can fight after the main game. I kind of doubt it for this game. It would feel a little off, but it'd be interesting to see. So after I get this done, we'll go ahead and check that out, I guess, because we'll still have plenty of time today. Although I do have to end a bit early today because I gotta go hang out with family, but I can kind of do that whenever I need to. Alright. It seems like that won't be kind of an issue here. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Okay, I need to heal here. Or defend or something. Or both. Let's just heal here a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Ah, fudge. Well, as soon as you said that, Lupa. Okay. Actually looks cool as well. Oh, yeah, the fights are very cool. Okay. Let me go use the bathroom a minute. And then I'll come back, restructure my abilities and try that again. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Back over to the game a minute. Okay, so let me redo some abilities a minute. Hardware. Linkman can stay. Right? Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Let's change out the software, I think. Let me remove that. Is that going to be enough for... No, okay. So let's grab that. And then also that and that. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna make sure I spend a couple turns buffing and debuffing at the start, because I think buffs and debuffs don't go away until you manually heal them, so most of them. Stuff like sleep and stuff goes away after a bit, but... Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of my negative stats effects a minute. Just to start. Let's do a port scan on the major boss there. Wow, that's a lot of health. Okay. Let's underclock the boss. Alright, she has one deflection. Let's heal. Let's buff myself. And then we'll go ahead and patch. No. Install, yes. I can get rid of all this in like one go, that's fun. Okay. Then we'll throw in the heal. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and defend and delay my turn. But yes, hello, Lupa. Welcome to the final boss of the game. Okay, so let me go ahead and, I guess, heal myself up a minute, and then go ahead and attack. Okay, let's go ahead and this, I guess. Look how much damage that does, just like to everything. So nice. Missed. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and defend here. Yeah. The battle system isn't overly complex, but all the animations and everything are really good in this game, Lupa. It's kind of what, like, made me want to play it in the first place. Just like all the footage I saw of, like, the battles was, like, really cool looking. I really like the style of it and stuff. It's a nice, like, 7 or 8 hour RPG. I would recommend it for, like, it's $20 without a sale, and then with a sale it's like, you know, even less than that, so it's not too much of an investment in either time or money. So I don't know, maybe think about picking it up at some point. I would recommend it generally. Kind of reminds me of Deltarune. Yeah. I think the battle system is the closest thing I've seen to it is probably something more like the Amori battle system, where it's got a very simple, like, you know, rock beats paper beats scissors kind of thing with its elements. But it's got an interesting, like, way of doing equipment and skills and stuff, so that's kind of fun. Because you can, like, mix and match skills and stuff. So. Nice. So that's one of the tentacles down. 2 of them down. All right. I'll take it. Yeah. Although you can pretty well abuse a lot of like, if you get the best stuff, it's pretty easy to win most fights, I find. But that's fine. Because, like, it's not that long of a game. It's not meant to be that challenging, so. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, and, like, the visual style of, like, pixel art is, like, kind of Deltarune-ish. Okay, that's one more tentacle down. One more to go. Oh, I missed both. Good. Alright, we get better defend here, because she's gonna get me a minute. Ouch. Oh, shoot. No! Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess it's the final boss. Oh. Okay. As I say, it's easy to win most fights. So I guess let's keep this. Let's keep this. Let's get rid of this for something else. Because I can just use overclock instead. Let's go for yeah, let's go for crit chance. That's fine. Software. Let's remove all this, and then we'll go ahead and throw in all my buffing and debuffing stuff. Actually, you know what? I have this. Let's go. Let's go for this. Yeah, that's fine. And then software. Let's throw in this, this, and this. Yeah, that should be good. It's fine. Okay. Well, I don't know. Do we need this? I guess we don't need this. It'd be better to pick something else. Like this, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of our negative stats effects. And then let's heal up a minute. Oh, I should have defended there. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to what she was doing. And then okay. Let me do this. Let's go ahead and patch. No, sorry, install. Let's get rid of all this stuff now that we're done buffing. And then let's throw in all of our attacking moves a minute. And our heal. And that should be good. And then we'll go ahead and heal up a minute, and we should be good to properly start the fight. Okay. And I missed. Great. Well, let's see how much damage this. I missed. Interesting. Okay. So I can stop her from debuffing me as long as I keep that up. That's actually kind of useful. Okay, that's good to know. Let's heal up a minute. Man, I miss a lot. Okay. I mean, I hit hard, but I've been missing a lot. I wonder if there's something that's causing that. Like maybe the attack all thing lowers your chance of hitting? Not sure on that. Nice. There we go. One down. And now I can use my Jack move finally. Nice. Come on, show me this physical one too. Yes, nice. Only one tentacle left now. Okay. Let me go ahead and heal a minute. And she's gonna get me with the last one. Probably before that. Let's go ahead and defend. And she's gonna go ahead and use that big attack a minute. Cool, right. Sorry, black hole, not dark hole. Let's go ahead and heal. And then we'll go ahead and work on the last tentacle. And then we'll see if there's like a phase 2 to this fight, because we haven't gotten past this phase where she's got all the tentacles, so let's see. No matter, let us see where your real weaknesses lie. Perhaps your Dex data log will give me a clue. Ryder, quick, lock down those files. We're all alone in here, Noah. It's just you and me. Load battle parameters. Interesting. Oh, now she's gonna like start using different bosses against us, I guess. Ah! Okay, so now she's gonna start transferring into different bosses I've already fought. And then I have to use the different, like, elements against it. Okay. Easy to do. Shoot, missed. Shoot. Which I didn't miss so much. Alright, let me go ahead and refill my data a minute. There we go. And then we'll heal. I wish the final boss music was a bit more epic. Oh well. Use, I guess, the jack move against this guy. This guy again. Okay. You'll have to do better than that, Miss Solaris. Your uncle's Jack moves are obviously wasted on a talentless hacker like you. Oh, this thing again. Do I have to do the same gimmick again? No. Okay. Ah. Okay. Who else is there left? There's not too many more boss fights left that we've done. Oh, this guy again? Okay. Okay, game. You know what I should do, actually? A minute. Maybe I'll do it while this guy defends. Because he'll probably defend here at some point. I can buff my defenses now that she's no longer constantly debuffing my defenses. I mean, there's like one enemy, one boss here that'll like debuff my defenses, but other than that. Oh shoot! That was 1 point over the health I had left. Gosh dang it. Okay. Gosh darn it. Not again. Alright. Kind of a long boss fight. Oh well. I guess I could go and grind, but like, eh. I think I'll just keep trying to get a bit better at this. Okay. So let's get rid of pipe chip again. We're gonna swap it out for, I think, just auto port scan, since that's, yeah, what I'll probably need. And then we'll just take out all this stuff, and we'll just put in all the buffing stuff again. Actually, I don't need that this time around. Underclock, yep. Yeah, and that should be good. Okay. If I need to, I'll go back and grind, but I think the only thing that would give us is a bit more stats, so it's not like we can get any extra skills at this point in the game. Oh, do I start out with overclock from that? Ooh, interesting. Okay, maybe I do. Not sure. Let's go ahead and underclocker. Oh, I missed. Right. Then we'll heal up a minute. So let's go ahead and install. Grab this, that, and that, and let's grab this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, she got rid of the debuff. Okay, that's what she did. Okay, so she can't get rid of debuffs on herself. That's good to know. Come on. Ah, why do I have to miss so much? Okay. I wonder if there's actually an ability that's like increasing my attack, but like decreasing my hit chance. Still, it's pretty useful for this first phase if I can hit for multiple things, but that's only if I can actually hit. There we go. Hey, alright, that's one of the limbs down. Two of the limbs down. I was hoping it would get another one. That would have been funny. I'm thinking there's a couple more buffs I could throw on. Maybe against some of the bosses here. Yeah, I think. Let's see which boss it goes for. But some of the bosses I think I can buff myself against. Yeah, let's get okay. Yeah, okay. When it brings out that like tank guy again, I think I'll buff myself up against him. Heal up, buff up. Got some more buffs I'd like to throw back on now that we're out of that phase. What is this game? It's called Jack Move. It's an indie RPG, Cyberpunk pixel art style. Pretty good. This is the final boss fight, so. Shoot. Oh, I'm out of, gotcha, okay. Gotta restore some of my DP. I can keep using my moves. Trying to hold on to the Jack move for the next boss. For Faith. Come on, show me tank. Nope, okay, not this guy. Actually, what is this guy weak against? That? Okay. Let's use the Jack move for that, then. Hoping she'll change into the tank guy. Because he's pretty easy to deal with, so I want to use him to buff myself up again. Oh, shoot. She refuses to swap over to him, though. It's like she knows what I'm trying to do. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Dang it. Hey, honey. How's it going? Okay, so how do I want to play this? Okay. So let's get rid of Link Man. I think it's like decreasing my hit chance like way too much. Hit percentage should be 101%, but with Link Man, I feel like it also decreases my hit chance. So what's that game called? Jack Move. So no, we don't want that. What do we want? We want probably auto port scan. We don't need hype chip. We could go for something that increases our stats, but I think our best bet is probably crit chance. Yeah. And then for software, we'll go ahead and remove all of this. We'll throw in all the buffing stuff a minute. Want that. We want that. That should be good. Okay. Actually, since we have room, let's go ahead and throw on this. Just in case. And let me save so I don't have to do this every single time. Okay. Yeah, this final boss fight's giving me a lot of issues. But, yeah, it's the final boss fight, so I guess it's not a huge surprise that the final one is hard. Right? Okay. Let's get rid of my debuffs a minute. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong ability. Ah, well. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, did I put on auto port scan? Shoot. Oh, well. Could have done this a bit better, I guess. Let's just go ahead and throw this on, and then we'll rearrange our abilities in a minute. Yeah, let me just defend here a minute. And then let's go ahead and install some different abilities. I guess I could have buffed. That's fine. Let's see. Where's the thing that lets me buff? Oh, do I not have that skill? Oh, okay. Maybe I should have picked up that skill. I guess I could go back and, like, pick up that skill, but for right now, I'm fine. Huh. Didn't realize I didn't have that skill. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe if I die one more time here, I'll go and back and grab that. That's fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and just defend, I guess. If he's about to use that big attack. See if this kills us or not. No, she got a crit. Almost got me. Okay. Good thing I defended there. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal myself up. Swap around abilities one more time. Should be good for a while. And then we'll throw on... We have room, so let me throw on... Oh, we don't have room for that. Okay. We'll throw on this. That'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's start working on one of the tentacles then. Interesting. Now let's go ahead and heal up. Okay, that's one tentacle down. Let's use our jack move a minute now that we have access to that. Nice. I saw some 9,999s there. Nice, nice. Nice. And it broke the one that she was charging up. Cool. So only one tentacle left. Let's go ahead and start working on that one. Ah, missed. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. That's all 4 tentacles down. So next phase. Come on, show me the chicken. Okay. I'll just do it against this guy then. Let me... install, so let me get rid of this for now, and then we'll go ahead and grab this a minute. Go ahead and defend because it seems like he's about to use a bigger attack. Yep. Let's use this, increase our defense. Nice. Let's go ahead and swap back over to our main attacking moves. Okay. Go ahead and heal up, and then we'll get rid of this guy. Nice, counter got him. Oh, she didn't change into anything else yet. Cool. I'll use a jack move against her then. Yeah. Let's just use Killer Wire. Yeah. Killer Water, whatever it's called. Nice. Crit and max damage. Okay. Should do a decent amount of her health. Let's go. I think this guy is weak to that. Yep. Ouch. That was quite a bit of damage. Let's take the time to heal up while he's in his little thing there. Let's also build back up our DP. Nice. Now that I back out, we can properly hit him. Ah, missed. This should get rid of him. Alright, let's heal up. Wish I had the thing that buffed my counter. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to go and grab it. I said I was going to go grab it if I died again. Well, maybe I'll try and remember if I die again this time. We still haven't gotten to what I assume is probably a third phase. So... because I assume this is the second phase, and then there's probably one more phase where it's just her. I supposed to hit her between these phases? Yeah, she seems to be just like, I didn't manage to hit her that one time when it kind of worked out. But... my reflex not back up. Okay. Let me try this. So if I cash, and then I nuke this guy, right? Yep, jack move. That is what it's called. How's it going? Nice. Okay. Now I can hit her. Okay, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to set it up so I kill those guys on a turn where I have 2 turns back to back, so that way I can, like, oh no, it's doing damage now. Okay. She's just got a single health bar for all of these forms. It's just that if I can set it up before she swaps over to something else, it's weak against everything. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Change it back into that again, huh? Let me just heal up here a minute. Oh, now's my chance to get a jack move against on her. Get a jack move on her. Nice. This might be it? Question mark? Just depends on how much damage this does. With a crit, this should do, yeah, max amount of damage. Yeah. Okay, that's the boss fight. All right. I think that is the final boss fight of the game. Cool. Nice. That gave me some trouble, but I got there in the end. You did it. Yeah. I guess I did. Sorry about your dad, Noah. Yeah, me too. Hey, Ryder? Why doesn't this feel like a victory at all? What did we do? Galatia's flatlining. No, 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 no. Maybe we can help her. Maybe... There's no help you can give me. Even worse than flatlining, now she a sentient murder robot? No, absolutely not. Noah, Ryder, please stay calm. I don't mean either of you any harm. Oh, really? Nice try, Tin Can. Get her, Noah. No, Ryder. Wait, I think I see now. Well, I sure don't. Brawl was buying time, uploading herself, threatening us, daring me to come after her and fight her in cyberspace. It was all a ruse. She didn't care if she lived or died. She just wanted to keep us distracted so she could safely upload Galatia's consciousness to her new body? Yes, exactly. What happened to the eve of the new generation and weaponized consciousness and all that chat? You must understand, I have been plugged into that machine for years, able to see everything that my mother and her peers were doing. She assumed I would want the same as her, revenge her unfair circumstances in life by taking more power than anyone had possessed before. But I don't. I don't want to revenge her power at all. What do you want, then? To end this. When my mother died, direct control of the corporation was transferred to me. She did many terrible things in the name of saving me. While I cannot undo her actions, I can attempt to atone for them. You have the virus I requested from your Uncle Gween, yes? That was you? But then, if you were already part of the network, all that stuff, the door that opened, whatever helped me, it was all I was able to do. I apologize for the poor communication, but I was limited to binary numbers and booleans. That was as far as Monomind had gotten there on their own. It is fortunate that your uncle is still quite the hacker. What will you do now? I will give my mother a proper burial. quest drove her to do unspeakable things, but she did it all for me. And after that, I will suppose I will do my best to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. This is so mad. Awesome! If other corporations are doing research even as half as awful as what I've witnessed at Monomine, then I must do what I can to put a stop to it. Can I please have the virus, Noah? Well, what's the payload? Two things. First of all, it will make sure everyone within range of Monomine's global communication network, in other words, the entire world, knows that my mother's company, what my mother's company has really been up to, and I've done exactly just that. Holy smokes, Ryder, she isn't kidding! The net just lit up. What's the second thing? Frying every piece of equipment in the facility. Yeah, I will take it from here. You two better get out. Enjoy the fresh air. Thank you again, Noah Ryder. I suspect this isn't the last time we meet. In fact, I suspect this is just the beginning. Maybe some sequel bait there? I wouldn't hate a sequel. An expanded version of the combat system would be fun. What the flip chips just happened? I'm not even sure. What a night. I'm sorry I left. No, I'm sorry I made you leave. So, partners again? Partners. You think we did something good by taking down Monomind? I sure hope so. I feel like someone owes us a damn medal after all that. And was it just me? Or did it sound like next data war might actually be kickstarted in the near future by a sentient android? How's that for a headline? I'd buy that Intelazine. Sorry about Ming. Yeah, me too. But Ming has been gone for a long time. It's alright. Sorry about your dad, though. Both of them. Just us now, huh? I guess. So, what do we do now? Let's go to the Strix. Ever since you became a bit of a shut-in, Uncle Gween has been asking about you obsessively. I think he's taken a shine to you, by the way. Oh, get out. You are unbelievable. Come along, then. I'll buy a drink, and from there, we can figure out how to finally do it right. To honor the dead and fight for the living? Exactly. And bring the rest of the corporations hell. It's a date. Let's go start a data war. Okay. I mean, I would like a sequel that expands upon this game. I think this game's pretty interesting. I like its combat system decently well. I think it's a little shallow, but it's like an 8-hour game. So it's like not the end of the world. That's a little shallow in terms of like the game systems. There's a lot of cool combinations you can do to like reach all the radical hackers out there, especially the following gigaflop and switch flippers. Okay. Alright, yeah, it was a pretty fun game. Pretty good, like, decent little thing. I think for 20 bucks, that's pretty good, and it goes on sale fairly often, so, yeah, I don't know, maybe pick it up if you thought it was interesting. If you enjoyed it. I think the gameplay is pretty solid. I think the overall story could use a bit of work, but like the individual character interactions were pretty good. I would also like, I'd like to see a sequel that fleshes this out into like a 20-hour experience with more of an interesting overall plot, more areas, more depth in the combat system with more skills and like more of a progression to them. It felt very Mega Man Battle Network, kind of. Like, I bet that was one of the inspirations for this game. Like, the combat system, maybe not so much. A little bit, but like... Because Battle Network is, like, an active game, where this is, like, turn-based. But the overall, like, feel of the game felt very Battle Network. I don't know, I feel like this is a good, like... proof of concept for like a sequel that expands upon all these things, like giving you more and interesting and varied jack moves, fleshing out the combat system a bit more, having more bosses that have different strategies. I don't think there was a single boss in the game that debuffed your attack types. Like, there should have been a boss that was weak to a certain damage type, but it would debuff you that attack type. there wasn't any of those in the game from what I saw. So I don't know. I think there's room to improve here, but I think that what they have is pretty good. And for 20 bucks, it's not bad. It's right around the price point where I would, you know, it's worth getting, I think. I think the pixel art is all pretty good. I like the style of it and stuff. All the animations for the attacks were pretty good. Yeah. I think you should have been able to boost your RAM or whatever past 16 so you could equip more skills, but you had to use hardware for it. Like, I would have made 16 the soft cap, and then like you could use the hardware mods to boost it past the soft cap, so that way you could have a bunch of skills, but you have to use up hardware slots for it. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing like an expansion on this game. I think it's a good proof of concept. I think 7 out of 10. I think if you like went full out and like made it a 20-hour experience and like really fleshed everything out with like a sequel, I think that could be an 8 or a 9. I think also the music could use a little work. The music was fine, but like there needed to be more variety. Like the final boss didn't get her own song, so. Like the final boss needs some better music and stuff. I guess that's it. Let me see if I have all the achievements, I guess, on Steam a minute. If I don't, I'll go ahead and see if I can find where the last one is a minute. So, yeah, I have all the achievements. Okay. I don't think there's like a sacred boss or anything. I guess that's Jack Move. I guess that's it. That was a fun game. How long did that take me? If I have Steam open, I can just check, right? Let's see. Jack Move took me 8 hours. 8.1 hours. Okay. Would have been a little less than 8 hours if I had won on the first try against the final boss, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like it'd be... I like this game quite a bit. I think it just needs a bit... It needs more. It needs more skills. It needs more enemies. It needs more music. It needs more areas. It needs more of a longer plot and stuff. I really like the character interactions. I like the basis of the combat system. I like the visual designs. I like the pixel art. I think the music is generally good, what's there, but yeah, it just needs more. Like I said, it needs a sequel that takes this and makes it a 20-hour experience instead of an 8-hour experience, and like fleshes out things more. I think if you did that, like, it would be a really, really good game. As is, I think it's a pretty good game, especially for, you know, like an 8-hour, $20 JRPG. I think it's a pretty good experience. But, like I said, it just needs, like, another... It needs, to like, a sequel to, like, flesh things out, so... well, I guess that's all for me for today. I don't have anything else planned for today's stream. I gotta go hang out with family here in a little bit, so this kind of works out. I gotta, like, leave in, like, an hour or so that'll give me time to, you know, get ready for that. Yeah. I don't know, hopefully this was interesting. It's fun to play some other shorter games. I got stream on Tuesday, and we're gonna finish up that other game I was playing. Probably Assault Spy. I'll try and finish that up Tuesday, and then Thursday I'll be leaving for vacation, like at 5 in the morning, maybe earlier, so I won't be able to stream that day, and then I'll be back like Sunday afternoon, so I won't be able to stream throughout this weekend. I'll have a couple of videos that are going up. I was thinking about streaming on Wednesday, because I could stream on Wednesday, but A, I've got class that day, and B, I think I gotta take that time to make sure I get the videos finished, because I'm getting kind of down on the wire there. Like I'm looking at like how much time I have left and like how much I need to get done, and we're getting like down to the wire there, for the videos and stuff. So I need to go do that, work on that, and then yeah. So I'll see you guys hopefully back on Tuesday, hopefully, for Assault Spy, also a fun game, and then we'll be back to more like, I don't know, I guess Persona stuff on the weekends and more like action games on Tuesdays, Thursdays. I think I want to try one Kingdom Hearts game, see how that goes. If that goes well, great. If it doesn't go well, then we'll just swap back over to like more DMC and all that kind of stuff. Maybe God of War. I haven't played God of War series yet, so yeah. Either way, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and everything. I hope you guys have a good Easter Sunday if you celebrate that. If not, I hope you have a regular good Sunday. I will be back, like I said, Tuesday. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. And in case I don't see ya, I hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See ya, Gino. See ya, Honey. See ya, Jeppo, Lupa. Anybody lurking back on the or watching back on the VOD? Jason. I hope you guys all have a good one. I'll see you later. And yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, I have to do so much editing.